Hello, my friend, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Daily. My name is Aaron Machbitz. Now, let's talk about the August 14th edition of Friday Night SmackDown, and it was a good one. We finally got a good Friday Night SmackDown. And the question is SmackDown slowly getting good again, or is this kind of a one off? Because this August 14th show was good. Finally, after many months, we're not there yet. But tonight's show, or the August 14th edition of Friday Night SmackDown, was very good. The main event scene is proving why story is everything. Story is everything. CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton. Really good. All the top names going after the same thing. Sami Zayn getting screwed over again in the main event spot by Randy Orton. Chelsea Green was made into the biggest star tonight in one of the best in-ring segments you'll see all year. And we may be on the verge of a heel turn from Tiffany Stratton, the best trios group in WWE, Fatal Influence, all has gold. That was awesome. And last but certainly not least, CM Punk and Kevin Owens go toe-to-toe in a war of words and let it fly after 20 years of grudge and hatred and things of that nature. They are doing many things right in the last couple weeks. We're not done. We're not there yet. But the August 14th edition of Friday Night SmackDown was very, very good. And it kicked off with a beautiful opening segment. You may see me looking down. It's because I have some notes from the show to make sure I explain my stuff and my stance and my opinion and my reaction to Friday Night SmackDown as well as I possibly can. And so the opening segment was beautiful. I love Chelsea Green. I think it's great that she won the championship. I didn't want her to relinquish the championship. And so WWE had us believing they were about to strip the title from the WWE Women's Champion, Chelsea Green, because of her broken orbital bone, only to kind of swerve everyone and let her keep it. Chelsea then delivered what I thought was one of the most emotional promos of her career, right? Talking about how hard she fought to reach the top and how bad luck always seems to find her just when she gets there and all this stuff. And she appealed to Nick Aldis and a sense of fairness and honor. And Nick Aldis is a fair and sensible man, basically convincing him to let her remain champion. And the crowd absolutely ate it up and made Chelsea Green a massive star right in that moment and a big baby face, which is fantastic. And then, of course, Gunther comes out to draw heat before Matt Cardona came out and then had a nice baby face moment there. And then, that was good. And so I just thought every part of that segment was really executed well. And if WWE can consistently book those type of segments with that level of emotion and storytelling and character work, then the product is going to be off the charts. Because that's really what it's all about. It is about storytelling, it is about characters, and it's about getting investment from the crowd. And we are now invested heavily in Chelsea Green, and potentially we're also invested in Gunther and Matt Cardona. So very, 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 very good. And then the next kind of best thing, for at least in my eyes, was what happened between Kevin Owens and CM Punk. There was this tweet that really shapes my opinion about Kevin Owens and CM Punk. CM Punk fans really need to realize that a lot of what that these people are saying about Punk is true. Performative, hypocritical, lying, fraud. That's what CM Punk is. And Kevin Owens, just like many others, is speaking facts. So Kevin Owens said, "Every friend in this business hates you." CM Punk says, "Being hated by losers is the price I pay for not being one of them." CM Punk, you are the biggest loser WWE has to offer. You are the biggest fraud that WWE has to offer. You had no choice. You had to come back. Kevin Owens said this as well. Everything you say is performative. You are phony. The only reason you came back to make things right is because you had no choice. And I don't respect people like you, and most people don't respect people like CM Punk. Seth Rollins is another one that has pure hatred for CM Punk. Are Kevin Owens and CM Punk going to do good business together? Yes. Very good business together. very good business, just like CM Punk and Seth Rollins did good business together. But you cannot just say stuff that has no hint of truth. Most of the stuff that Kevin Owens is saying is true. Most people don't like CM Punk because he's a two-faced liar. Why do you think he had to leave AEW? Because he's a two-faced liar and a backstabber and a hypocrite. But WWE will take him back because he had no choice. He wanted money, and he needed to save his image and his legacy, so he crawled his way back to WWE and has done a bunch of things that he never said he would do because he's a bitch. And that is a fact about CM Punk. Now, inside the ring, he has tons of fans. People absolutely love him all over the world. They've been chanting CM Punk in arenas all around the globe for 10 years before he came back to WWE, and kudos to him. But him as a man, very few guys in the wrestling business respect CM Punk as a man. And that is just a fact of the matter. And you can use that in promos. You can use that to draw heat. And you can use that to create stories, and very compelling stories at that. And so I'm very excited about the CM Punk and Kevin Owens feud. And so it also looks like Randy Orton's constant attacks are finally starting to corrupt Cody Rhodes a little bit. Because before Randy could deliver another chair shot to Cody's head while he was laid across the steel steps, Cody low blows Orton and looked ready to crush his head with a chair, the very same way Randy did to him on the road to WrestleMania. Just before Cody could deliver the final blow, an official rushed down, took the chair away, and separated the two to end SmackDown. This would have been a dark turn for Cody. Week by week, we are seeing him kind of descend further into anger and darkness and show a side of himself we rarely seen before. It really feels like WWE is planting the seeds for Cody Rhodes to turn heel, but as WWE has stated, it's all up to Cody Rhodes if he wants to and when he wants to turn heel. It may not even be during this feud. He may just have to go to some dark places to defeat Randy Orton. But this rivalry itself could very well be the thing that finally pushes him over the edge afterwards. So, again, those are some of the highlights from Friday Night SmackDown, the August 14th edition of Friday Night SmackDown, which, again, I thought was very, very, very good. And hopefully this trend of storytelling and character development continues on forward and SmackDown remains really, really good, because that would be fucking awesome. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Lots of love. Cheers.